Hey guys, Jason Flanagan here at Finish Strong Training in Myrtle Beach. Today we're going to go through how to choose the best protein powder based on your goals. With so many protein powders out in the market, how do you know which one is correct for you? All right, in this video, we'll break down a few different types of protein, what to look for, and which suits your fitness goals the best. Why protein powder matters within physical fitness. You need it for muscle growth. You need it for muscle repair, recovery. You need it for weight loss, cognitive health. Every avenue of physical fitness, you're going to need protein if you want to get the most out of it. All right, so what types of different protein powders are there? There are many. There are three main ones that we have to worry about: whey protein, casein protein, and plant-based protein. Whey protein is going to be the most common. It's the ones you know that you'll see people with shakers in. It's their fastest digesting protein. It will enter the bloodstream usually within 30 minutes of consuming it. So that is a fantastic intra and post-workout drink. There is also casein protein, which is a lot slower digesting. Now, most people take this at night before they go to bed. It doesn't always have to be then, just depending on when your meal times are. But casein protein is so slowly digesting that you can take it before you go to bed. Your metabolism comes down while you sleep, but it's not going to transition into fat because by the time you wake up, it's finally just finishing digesting and you're going to be able to utilize all that protein. Then you have plant-based protein, which we do have. One, a lot of people with gut health, vegans, vegetarians, anyone that just does not do well with whey because it can sometimes mess with your stomach. But plant-based protein does not have complete branched-chain amino acids. Consume plant-based protein. One, you have to have 15% more protein per day than the counterpart. Also, you probably are going to need to supplement it with either a BCAA powder or some sort of supplement that has a full, complete chain of protein. Because without it, we're not going to be able to enter into that muscle repair that we do with the whey protein. So no matter what protein you choose out of those three, there are some things you do need to consider. The protein content, which can also double scoop or half scoop depending on what you need. The ingredient list. Are there some things in there that you do not want to consume? Personally, you avoid them in your whole foods. You may want to avoid them within your shakes or bars. Digestibility, how well does it sit within your gut? Do you have allergies that may prevent you from using a certain one? And then the flavor and mixability. Some brands have a ton of flavors. Some brands only go down to the select few. And how well does it mix in the shaker, the blender, stirring it? Common myths, mistakes, let's debunk them. More protein equals more muscle. Indirectly, yes. Directly, not necessarily. More protein throughout the day that is digestible, yes, but our body is only designed to break down so much protein per hour. So if I consume 150 grams of protein right now, it is not going to all be utilized and it's all going to pass. So you're consuming and force feeding for nothing at that point. Now, more protein equals more muscle mass, yes. The more protein heavily your diet is, the less hungry you will be for other cravings. It digests slower than carbs and fats, and it'll keep you in satiety a lot longer. So you're not overeating and you're eating the correct stuff that's going to promote muscle growth, which means you are promoting more metabolism and a healthier body weight. Okay. Another myth is that all protein powders are the same. You may or may not know this, but they are not. There is many different types of whey, many different types of plants, and there are many types of casein protein. You generally only see one or two variations of those though. Whey protein, isolate whey, hydro whey. Myth number 3, that whole foods are better than protein shakes or bars. That is a loaded question. We're gonna have more in depth on our next video. However, very briefly, you have better protein synthesis through digestion with a whey protein shake or bar than you do whole food. As hard as that is to believe, it is a higher quality protein with less to digest. It synthesizes faster and you can utilize it faster. That is not saying whole foods is a better option or protein shakes are a better option, but they are different for different reasons. Okay, so let's recap what we just talked about. Right? We're choosing the right protein powder And it really depends on your fitness goal, your dietary needs, and the quality of ingredients that you personally want. So which protein powder do you use? I'd love to know. Comment it below. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe for more health tips. Check out our gym, Finish Strong Training in Myrtle Beach, finishstrongtraining.com. Get better.